You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker, I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. Like, if this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. You, I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them. We'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FBSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC versus Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Ledoux. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
Yeah, and Ledoux might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Ledoux tonight. They have a chance to prove it. Well, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Outside Lemuel. Over Ahern. Rebounded by James. Takes the three. And Ahern gets it to go. And as you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Miller with the ball. Pass to Desure. And there's the call on Dumont. That is his first foul of the game.
Tried to step in, cut him off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
And the basket by Leduc. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes to the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's the Desure. And they're able to recover. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. And it's James off the drive. Good work defensively by Desure. Pass to Miller. Left side, Leduc. Launches it. And that one comes off the assist by Miller.
You gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Screened by Illich. And that's going to be a foul called on Leduc. That is his first foul of the game. For three, James. And you look at the Strasbourg team. They aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
It's good.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Now here's Leduc, covered by Portier. Illich the block. And it's James off the drive. Oh, and the jam by James.
Now that's just ridiculous.
I don't remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And it might be a while until we see another one like it, so let's enjoy it while we can.
Now here's Leduc. 6 points for him. Over Portier. Leduc misses. Paris trailing. To the paint. Here's Illich. The rebound by Roquefort.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he's used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Left side, Leduc. Pass to Desure. Roquefort. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro. Inside, Portier.
And he misses the go-ahead basket.
So Strasbourg now. Outside, Leduc. Roquefort, guarded by Dumont. They get it back. And the basket by Desure.
Well, playing with a high motor, Desure kept it alive, and it paid off.
Three-pointer James. Good on the three-point shot. And that ties it up.
Oh, you look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you could see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Now here's Lemieux.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 2 on the clock.
Leduc for 3. Nice D from Portier.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, it's still a close game.
Paris FC basket ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of this match. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Lemuel, he's covered by Ahern. Outside Leduc. The three is up. Harris grabs the miss. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Going all out to get the second chance points. Super slam.
There was no one that was going to prevent him from converting that one.
Are you going to stop him?
No.
No, and I don't think I can stop him either, guys. He knows this is the kind of game that can come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Outside James. Pass to Viseur. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lambert. And here is Lemuel. And it's slammed in by Lemuel.
One thing I like about Lemuel is that he takes what's available. If the defense gives him an opportunity to dunk, he's going to take it. And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
First free throw is good. And good on both. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Leduc. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by James. Pass to Elich. There's the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He is 1 for 3 to start the contest.
Hard to defend the shot of Elich. I mean, this is a tall guy, especially for his position. But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Strasbourg leading. Pass to Leduc. From the wing, Harris grabs the miss.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all. I don't know that that is the type of flair you want to see in this type of game. In a close game, the important thing is 2 points, not the dramatics.
Ah, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he?
Yeah, I guess it was nice.
Yeah, and I mean, I certainly can't fault him for it, although maybe I would have if he missed it.
3, Lemuel. The shot, no good. The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Outside Viseur. Lemuel. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it straight in.
A wiry wing. Lemuel able to sneak in for 2.
Now here's James. Viseur defending. Oh, and the dunk by Ahern.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Now here's James. He's closely guarded to the middle. Ahern. Good work there as it goes.
It's good to see Ahern being assertive inside. He's got a good sense for when he wants to score.
And the first half now in the books. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Now here's James. Monsieur defending. Here's Ahern. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Now here's Miller. Guarded by Dumont. Monsieur misses. It's Paris leading. James with the ball. Monsieur covering. To the inside. Elich.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball they're playing in all aspects of the game right now.
And we've seen MPs start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
Clock at 4. Sinks the three-pointer.
Great decision by Dumont there. A guard who looks to involve his teammates whenever he can.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Monsieur. They need this. Rebounded by James. Dumont on the wing. Another 3 for Paris.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
Strasbourg calls timeout. Strasbourg Basket Pro having a tough go here. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's the Stewart. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Oh, look at Bashir getting tangled up in the defense. He's not shy about creating contact inside and drawing fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. And here's James. He's got 18. It's hauled in by Ledoux. And here's the fast break. Over Portier. Here's Roquefort. Oh, Ahern, get that out. And now Paris on the break. Outside James. Down low. Elich, no good. Outside Ledoux. Rebounded by James. Yep, count it.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question. He's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
To the inside. Oh, with the steal. Yelich inside. He's guarded by Roquefort. Now James. He's got 20. Ahern. Second shot opportunity. Miller pulls it in. Outside Leduc. Pass to Roquefort. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so it'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Paris going with a different look here. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Monsieur with the screen. They double-team James. No good there off the double cut.
He turned a high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Leduc for three. The shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Paris FC basket ahead, up by 16. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC Basket at Strasbourg Basket Pro. And it's Paris with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Zadirko defending. Leduc. Now here's Lambert. Connects from three-point range.
Excellent pass by Leduc. NBA scouts love his playmaking.
Three-pointer James drills the three-pointer.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now here's Leduc. Rebounded by James. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Bangs home the trifecta.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
And stolen by Lambert. Here's Leduc. Rebounded by James. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other?
Will it go? Connects. The jumper drops.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
Timeout called Paris. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Portier. James. Vasseur defending. Pass to Elich. And stolen by Rochefort.
Just under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Outside Lemieux.
Clock at 6.
And here's Rochefort. Defended by Elich. Shots good by Rochefort.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Rochefort just going for it.
Outside James.
Ahern.
Oh, and the dunk by Ahern.
It's so nice to have someone who can take charge like he has.
They've got to be feeling good about having the ball in his hands at that end of the floor right now.
Yeah, he's just been so smooth.
Leduc misses.
James with the ball.
Pass to Portier.
James, the 3 ball.
Lemieux grabs the miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Well, that time against Rochefort, the defender just a little too aggressive.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes both.
And it's Paris with the ball.
Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Big Dave Zadirko, bringing the noise.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Here's Leon. Here's Rochefort. Strasbourg again missing. High post MP.
Wow! And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That was just unreal.
Hey, when you get up that high, you need clearance from the control tower.
Cleared for takeoff.
Look out below. That's one that'll get replayed a few times.
And the basket is good.
Here's Matt.
Outside James.
Vasseur. And the dunk by Vasseur.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Fires for 3.
And that one's good. Leon.
Outside James. Here's the 3.
The rebound by Rochefort. Here's Leon. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer, and he continues to develop his game.
And that'll do it for this one, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable carrying that burden.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in the moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give snail a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.